Didn't even think I would have to do something like this. One thing I hate is venting on the internet. Um, I don't know. I don't really do this on YouTube live streams or anything. Welcome to everybody who's joining. If I don't sound in a good mood or anything, it's because this live stream is more of a personal one. So if you're not interested in listening to a vent or possibly hurtful thoughts, then don't join. Or you can click off now. But if you're not in a current state of mind where you want to sit and listen to somebody vent or hear about anything personal, then you can just click off now because I'm not. This live stream is an update on some videos and it's also an update on my current state of health, mental health, and life. So, how do I even start this? I haven't been the best. Um, I've recently lost two good people to me in my life. What I mean by loss is not, oh, they're not my friends anymore or something like that. I mean, they're gone. They can't come back to me. And I never got the chance to say goodbye to them. The last thing I said to both of them was, thank you, and I'll be there soon. They're gone, guys. Losing people can drain you. And it's not even only that. Um, I haven't been updating on Sonic Meets Mario Part 2 or Episode 4 of Dash Adventures because I have no motivation to them. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. What I mean by tired is like I'm not in a great mental state to be able to do anything right now, actually. I'm I'm going through all kinds of mixed emotions and it hurts. It hurts a lot. Normally I'm not the one to jump to YouTube to tell people about personal things or like, you know, stuff like venting or anything because that's weird. Or in my eyes it is. I don't usually like to go to tell people this, but I have been absent and I haven't been uploading anything or telling anybody about anything because it hurts, guys. My mom probably doesn't even like me right now. I don't have my siblings with me. I don't know how to feel. And it's crazy. And really have no motivation. Have no motivation for videos. I have no motivation to work on anything. School for me is right around the corner. It starts on the 28th. But it hurts, guys. It hurts a lot. And I personally don't even know if I'll be active or anything. I made a poll earlier today asking if I should make a thing like a separate video about the collab or something, but I'm tired. Very tired, guys. I'm hurt and I'm damaged mentally, not physically, but I've been going through a lot my whole life actually. I wouldn't even say these past days. My entire life. My entire life I've been going through things. And the only thing keeping my sanity together is Sonic the Hedgehog. The fictional character. The fictional character that everybody that I know likes because that's who I put myself around. The only thing keeping my sanity together, guys. Sonic. And I'm glad about that. I like that. I love it. I love Sonic. Sonic's been there my entire life. When I've been, guys, I'm surprised because I look back at certain things and I'd be like, man, how did I even make it here? How did I make it to have such a, a small fan base? I have a small fan base in in a in a show that people like, or I guess like, I don't even know true opinions on it, but from what I've seen in the views and everything, I guess some people like it, but I don't know. I'm not in a good mental state, and I'm not saying the show is canceled. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be gone from YouTube or I'm leaving YouTube for good. I'm just saying that I don't think I turned it on. I don't think that I'll be able to do that. I need a break, actually. This is why I even did this. So, if you don't get any updates or anything, that's why. And yeah, it's pretty much the gist of it, guys. I don't have any motivation, and there's not much else to it. So, what I will do is you guys can give me some ideas and I'll put it in my phone notes. I'll show you. I have my notes open. So if you have any ideas that, you know, you want to let me know before. So when I come back, because I am taking a break, guys. So if you have any ideas for me when I come back, or you can tell me now, because the only other things that I'm possibly going to be doing is working on three stuff: Dash, Part Two of Meet Mario, and the collab, I guess. Other than that, there's nothing else for me to really say. I have, I don't really know what to say. I have school. That's another thing, I guess. School is right around the corner. And I'm not going to have time for this. I'm going to have more time to probably focus on school, directly on school, actually. So I'm also sorry about that. It's not much I can really do about that. School is school. I have to go to school regardless. But, you know, and to be honest, next time I do something like this, I'm just going to keep it simple. I ain't going to go on a whole rant about it for like 9 minutes. I don't even like talking about certain stuff to anybody, honestly. But I don't know. I'm also going to be, I wouldn't say ignoring people, but not saying much to anybody. So I'm going to be keeping stuff to myself. I don't think I'm going to be talking too much people because it's nothing to really talk about. So I'm going to be very distant. So I'm just going to be off of YouTube for some time. I'll probably upload some shorts here and there to keep relevancy or whatever. You'll probably see me more online on Discord actually, or maybe even Instagram. But I can't really. I don't have good feelings, man. um, so all there is to it. I made Instagram live talking about it. So this is just a continuing from what I've said on Instagram. There's more people on Instagram who knows a lot more than what I said here, but I'm not gonna say everything here. I'm not even gonna say it at all anymore. That's actually the best you're gonna get out of me. So, womp womp. Other than that, I don't know. So, that's all I can really say. Um, I'll read the chat now. I haven't been reading it, honestly. I've just been yapping. Hi, yo, yo. Um, what? Hope you're okay, stay safe. Um, hey, listen, I want to make sure you. It's not don't spend outside. Well, listen, we're going to go back to your thanks for the support. I can see that most of the comments are people joining in or either asking what's going on or just supporting. Thanks. I would sound more enthusiastic, but not really in that kind of mood. But I do appreciate it. So I'll take anything at this point. But no, I pretty much ended the line for me. That's all I can say. So I don't know if I should keep the live going and just switch the topic or just end it because honestly, this might be the last thing I'll hear from me, like speaking wise, other than a few updates or a little upload here and there. But honestly, I'm going to be very distant until I feel motivated or either want to come back. I'm pulling a Corey off on y'all is technically what I'm saying. I'm pulling a Corey off. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole 9 months. I don't know about that. Damn near a year. I don't know. If it takes that long, then I apologize in advance. Because if it does get to that point, I am so sorry for you. I'm so sorry. Uh, I don't want a whole Blue Thunder Corey incident going on. So yeah, we're not gonna. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm not saying it won't. I just don't want it to, because I don't want to stay away from my work for too long. But I don't know. That's really it. So if y'all want to hear some stuff about Dash Adventures right now, or anything that I'm anticipated for, I'll say this. I can't. I mean, everybody feels this way. I can't wait for Sonic 3. And If anything, if I end up going to a store and I'm not freaking broke and end up finding I actually went to Walmart the other day and I found that talking Sonic thing that everybody's been finding recently. And I'm stupid because when I went and I've seen it, I clicked on the stomach and I didn't realize that it had more than 3 lines because I was watching reviews after I seen it and I was like, wait, it had more lines than what it had? Because I thought the only thing that came out of it was those 3 lines you pressed on the stomach, but no, it had more. I'm just dumb and I didn't check. I don't even care about the figure to be honest. I care about the 5-inch figures though. I actually do anticipate on at least getting some of them. As far as the plushies, oh yeah, most definitely grabbing that shadow. Shadow without a doubt. I don't even care if bro has to get like run out of that store. I'm grabbing that shadow. Um, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles on the other hand, I'll think about it because they're technically just a little bit advanced versions of the Sonic movie 2 ones, and I already have those. So I guess I'll get them because they updated them a little bit. But I'll focus on trying to find Shadow first because I really want that Shadow. At first, I thought he was ugly because he had some ugly pictures surfing around. But the more I seen, like, more people find different ones, I was like, oh, he actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Most recently, we did get a leak on the 13-inch Shadow. I'll show you guys right now if you haven't seen it already. I posted it in the merch on my thing. So it is real. It is real. This is one of the most recent leaks we've gotten of the 13-inch movie Shadow. So if you haven't seen this, here it is. Um, doesn't it look great, guys? Like, it's awesome, bro. If I see this in stores before the movie come out, I will be bringing this to the movie theaters with me. I am going to be decked out with Shadow. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be decked out with Shadow. I have a Shadow backpack, a Shadow hat, and a being Shadow for Halloween. So, shoot, Halloween is before the movie comes out. The movie comes out in December. So, I'll be wearing that costume to the freaking theaters too. I'm just going to be decked out in Shadow, guys. I'm just going to be, I don't know, Shadow. Uh, the yeah, I'm gonna go to the theaters, bringing almost every darn Shadow thing that I own. I'm not actually gonna do that, but you get the point. Fan obsessed kind of things. That's all I'm gonna do. As far as Dash Adventures, um, if nobody knew this already, or if I haven't announced it on YouTube, the series is done. Not the episodes. Uh, like episode 3 wasn't the last episode. That's not what I meant. What I meant by the series is done is this. The scripts are done. The season finale is done. All of it was finished. Um, I finished the season finale and everything once I got done with episode 2. So I work. So here's the thing: what I do with my work, right? I work on the scripts and everything before I do the filming and the videos and everything. So I can have the future videos that comes after those videos already done. So all I would have to do is go back and film. So to let you guys know, the entire season 1 is done. I finished episode 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I meant 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 episodes each season. I finished all of them. And yeah. And other than that, it's pretty much all there is to it. I can I can leave y'all off with some Dash adventures before I not update you guys in a while, I'll tell you the plot of episode 4. If you haven't caught up with the other episodes, this is a spoiler. I don't even think you got, I don't know if certain people I can see in the chat are here, yeah, but certain people like that are here and that's not in the chat, I won't be able to see if they haven't watched it or not. So spoiler ahead. But this is the plot of episode 4. I'm not going to be saying the rest, but if you haven't watched episode 1, 2 or 3, then I suggest you let me know now, because I'm about to actually like literally tell the plot of episode 4, because episode 3 actually helps you it lets off what happens in episode 4. So I'm gonna tell the plot here. So when the video comes out, you just have to watch it and be hyped. But the plot of episode 4 is it's pretty simple actually. I think episode 5 is the more hype episode. I think I love episode five's plot is great. I mean, I even think that since I edit my videos by myself and everything, that I might need some help on episode 5 because it's really good. Like it's it's like really good. I'm talking, I don't know. I cooked with episode 5. Episode 4 is like a lead up to the main event. The season finale is better than everything though. Like literally everything. Season finale is gonna have an age restriction on it. So if you're I don't know the age of the people who watch my content. I'm pretty sure they're mostly my friends though, and most of my friends are around the same age as me or older. So if you're a kid and you watch my content, I suggest you ask your parents before you watch the season finale, because somebody dies, and I will make sure it's clear to see. Like I'm actually gonna make sure that it's very clear to see, as if it's realistic, how he dies. Or I'll have to censor it out because certain people can't watch certain things, and I don't want YouTube canceling me. So yeah. Uh, let's see. Since nobody said anything about the script, I'll just tell you the plot. So episode 3 left off with Sonic, Shadow, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy getting all together to find the Chaos Emeralds and go stop Eggman from causing more trouble, because obviously it's always fucking Eggman, right? So listen, the episode starts with Sonic and friends searching for the Chaos Emeralds, separating to find the last 6 because Shadow already had one. Shadow did have the green Chaos Emerald in episode 3. So I made sure that my scripts don't not make sense and that they actually lead up like an actual show would. So they scatter off to look for the last 6 because Shadow already has one. They go to look for them. But it turns out, here's the catch, right? If you haven't caught up with the series, the whole point of it is this Project Slow Motion that's been going around that Eggman made. Episode 3 actually shows off Slow Motion's prototype, and Eggman needed the Chaos Emeralds to like make him do the things that he does. So listen to this. Turns out as we switch to Eggman's scene, he already has all the emeralds for Slow Motion, but he was upset that he didn't have the last one because Shadow already had it. Sonic races out to Eggman's new location to find out what he's doing before he can cause any bigger problems. Sonic catches Eggman with the rest of the emeralds. Sonic calls his friends from going out to look for the rest of the emeralds that Eggman already had to come to this new base from his watch, because they would be looking for no reason anymore. So Sonic calls his friends from his watch, telling them that Eggman has the emeralds. And Eggman takes one emerald from Slow Motion's pod, like his little thing that he's in. He gives it to Metal Sonic. Right? Hold on, let me see. Eggman takes one emerald from Slow Motion and gives it to Metal so he can fight Sonic with that one bit of power from that one emerald but it wasn't enough to beat Sonic. So Sonic and everyone else arrives, and Eggman is worried, but not entirely. He had already knew something like this would happen, so he had sent armies of bots and different robots and everything to go harm the environment. And now Sonic and friends are trapped inside of the base, not knowing how to deal with both Eggman and the robots that scattered out. That's why I said episode 4 is more like a filler episode. There's not much fight scenes. The only fight scene is that small scene with Sonic and Metal. And yeah, the plot of episode 4 is Sonic and friends go out to look for the emeralds. Turns out Eggman already had them. Does a little bit of a brawl with Metal Sonic, but Eggman plans that he already knew that something like that would happen, so he goes and sends out armies of robots to go destroy Green Hills, and like it's just kind of like a Sonic Forces situation, but better. And episode 5 is where the main event happens. I actually have to buy something for episode 5, so I'm pretty sure once I get the motivation to make episode 4, then episode 4 is gonna be good, like really good, yeah. But episode 5 will take longer after episode 4 is out because I actually need specific things that I don't have now for episode 5, which makes it like hype. So I need certain things for episode 5 to be able to make episode 5. So I need to buy those first before I can make it. So or I'll like commission somebody to make this like a custom plush for me or something, which will cost a lot of money, but I'm willing to do it for the series. So I need something for episode 5, but yeah, episode 5 is like the hype train because it's like the middle of the season finale. And yeah, other than that, if you want to go back and replay this in the live and listen to this, which I'm sure you won't because who the hell does that, you can listen to an update on Sonic Dash Adventures because that's the best you guys are going to get until I'm gone for my break or back from my break. And this is more like a break from content uploading in YouTube. I don't really think that I'm going to be this active from the internet as a whole. It's just you know, not too much. So I'm gonna end the live here. It's not much else for me to say. Go check out the older videos or the Dash Adventure series if you haven't. If you want to watch something while I'm gone, or you know, I don't freaking know. Uh, if you're not in my Discord server, I will be making a community post, letting you guys know the link to it and stuff like that. So yeah. Other than that, I think I'm gonna head out. See you guys later. It's the end of the stream.